Hey guys, it's me, Liv. So today I am bringing you a video of some cards that I recently made. I am participating in a Facebook group swap, and we had to do cards for different themes. So I'm actually going to break this into maybe another video just because I don't want to take too long babbling on any one particular one. But I wanted to kind of show you some cards and give you some inspirations if you're looking for things to do. So for this one, this was the love, anniversary, wedding kind of inspired one. And my goal here was really to use what I had, not really to buy anything new. So this was a paper collection that I got. You may have seen it many videos back in Tuesday morning haul. I think it's Echo Park's Love One. And what I ended up doing for this one really is went out to Pinterest, Googled a bunch of layouts, and really just try to achieve a couple of layout ideas. So this is from a die, cut it out just on regular white paper, added this, popped up a sticker, used some of my border stickers, and then I used to use rub-ons a lot. Took me a while to kind of master sentiments and centering them. So before I did that, I had a bunch of rub-ons, and I haven't really used them. So as I was digging through my stash, I had like these romance theme ones, and so I just went ahead, cut out a piece of white paper, and kind of put it right there in the center of it. In the center. Then I created this one, again, all using the same paper collection, pretty much following the same concept, just a different layout. For this one, it does have a doily on it, as you can see. And then inside, I have the rub-on sentiment. I don't know if I used them for all of them. I don't think I did. So for this one, I was actually working on something else, and then I had this empty space, so I said, oh, you know what, I think I can make like a little mini shaker out of this. So that is what I did. So it is popped up on dimensional foam here, and I kind of bordered it all around this trim so that you could just get the shaker on this little part. And then I did use, and let me see if I have it out. This is an embossing folder. I don't know where I lost it in my mess that I call my craft area, and just used some inks from my stash, sponged it up, and used the sentiment from that paper collection. Then one of the hearts that actually came out from this, I ended up embossing it, sponging it, and putting it in the center, so it just gives a little bit more things to look at, and use some of that awesome sequence I got from all you lovely subscribers out there. Then again, did the same here, using stickers, sentiments, doilies, and such. And there is my sentiment, my rub-on here. You know what? Let me see, did I use one? Now this one I did leave blank. I figured just in case someone had a personalized one they want to make, I put that there. And then I used this one for this card. And here's my final one. Again, using one of my dies, sponging up it after I embossed it, popping up one of the sentiments that came, using different color pattern paper here to bring that, and then using one of my rub-on sentiments. So that is what I did for my love / anniversary / wedding themed cards. It can be anything in that category. I figured it gave people a lot of opportunities. And then this is my thank you one. Now, my goal for this one is, how many times can I use my stencils? I have neglected my stencils over a period of time, and I wanted to kind of take them out and start using some of them. So then the other thing, I don't know about you guys, but for me, I find if these are cards that people are really going to be mailing out, I didn't want huge, layers and everything. You want to kind of keep them a little bit more flat and simplistic, but still look nice. So for this one, I sponged it. And then without any stencil on, then I put the stencil on, and this is actually the same exact color on top of it, and then used another sponge to put that there. Cut this out. These are Tim Holt sentiment dies, and just sponged it the thank you, so it kind of matched, and made a little banner there. I just put a little bit of the excess that I had from here on the bottom. This one, I did not sponge the background. So what I did is actually use 2 different colors. And then if you can see, I'm going to bring a little bit closer. You see that glitter? Isn't it awesome? I used Gina K's Glitz Glitter Gel. It leaves a gorgeous glitter look, but not only that, but it's textured. So it pops up and rises, which I just really love that effect. So I went ahead and did that. Just give this one a little bit of a splash. Now this one is a different color sponged on the bottom, and then I went over with another color over the stencil. So you are seeing that effect here. Added a couple of that, and then again put a little area in here. And then I again used the Glitter Glitz Gel for this effect here. So I only did it on half of it, so half of it, and the other half is kind of on the plain side as well. I do have to put these onto the book for a little bit, because what I do find with this is that it's a little on the heavy side, just so you know. So you do need to have good cardstock to go underneath it. And then the final one, I was cutting something out. I think I was cutting some of these out, and I had this excess left over. So I just took this circle, you know, sponged it up again using the same dye. These are all using, the same stencil. The stencil didn't change. I used the same stencil. Sometimes I use different parts of the stencil, but this is all the same stencil. So for this one, all I did was take that, put the thank you on top, and then just a couple little dots, some nice potted paper on the back, and again, these are all like inside. So those are my thank you collection. And then I'm going to show you my congratulations one, and then I'll leave the other ones. So for this one, I was fooling around. I got this stamp. If you watch my video from the scrapbook convention that I went to, Stamp and Scrapbook Expo here in New Jersey, I bought this, and I haven't got a chance to clean it off, so excuse me. I was using it recently. The Concorded 9s layered flower, and I was just trying it out to see what I can do. It is supposed to leave more of a watercolor type of look to it when you're stamping with it. Now, the inks that I use for this, and I'm still trying to feel my way around them. I just wanted to try out some of the Crafter Companions quick dry inks. So I only bought like 6 pads, and that's what I used on these. I do like them. I don't know if it's because I'm still learning. You know, I want a little bit more crispness to them. So let's see how they all work out, if I'm gonna, you know, love them and get everything else or not. But anyway, so I did stamp this using my stamp positioner. And then what I did is I had some Distress ink sprays. I just took the nozzle off and just daubed it all over. Then I did it again using a different color scheme. These are, again, all Crafter Companion. Now, the yellow, for some reason, I was having an issue, and I don't know if it was with my stamper, with the ink pad, with the stamps itself, or what, the ink, I don't know. But I had these areas that were lifting up and weren't going all the way through. It aggravated me to have those white spots. So, what did I do? Took out my Copic markers, and I just colored in that yellow. I felt I could bring it all together. Again, splattered my Distress ink, just shaking it on there for a background. And then I had a sentiment stamp in my collection. Then the technique you saw over here, again, using that the glitter gel, took a different stencil and just did it down the middle and wrote congrats. Now this is what I was trying to do, was trying just to do the swirls only in the corners, and then like kind of do a distress look around. I had this butterfly that one of my lovely subscribers sent to me, and I figured it just went well, the whole color scheme perfectly right there in the middle, and then I stamped right there. And again, like I tell you guys, I do my best to use what you send me. I don't want you to think it sits in a drawer completely unloved and neglected. Again, another subscriber sent me this awesome centerpiece that they made, which I thought would just make a beautiful middle right here for a card. So this is the same exact stencil that is here. And the background I actually sponged with Distress inks this time. So I did use 2 different colored Distress inks, and I was trying to bring out some of these colors that was in this piece that was sent to me. So once I got all that, I plopped this right there in the middle. I had some wood sentiment images, and then just put it together. So those are the sets. The goal for the group was to do 5 cards in certain categories. I actually did pick these categories. It's not like I did it. But I thought it'd be nice to kind of bring back some of those things we have, we collect, we buy, and sometimes we neglect. So hope you guys enjoy it. I will show my other set. I also had to do a child's birthday and a female birthday. Now those are going to be a little bit different. Some are some older cards that I've already done. I really like to use a lot of the stamps that I have, especially for the younger kids' birthdays. And then the other ones are, so you're going to see more coloring more than anything in those selection of cards. But I still have to do a couple more. So until I get those done, I will not be showing those. But anyway, hope everyone has a great night. And, you know, take out that good stuff that you've kind of neglected and find some really creative ways to bring it out. All right. Talk to everyone soon. Have a good one. Bye.